Hi there guys, welcome back to another episode here on Aliya Homes. Today we're going to be showcasing an extremely unique listing here in the heart of Hout Bay, Cape Town, South Africa. Just behind me stands this contemporary, rustic, barn-style home situated in a private estate, beautiful forest around and mountain views. A few details about the home: it has 4 bedrooms, all ensuite, 5 bathrooms, sitting on a lot size of 1,050 square meters and an interior size of 410 square meters. There is space for 4 cars, 2 on the motor court, 2 in the garages, and it is priced on application. Before we get started, I would like to thank the incredible agent Vanessa Robinson for inviting us in to her listing today. All right guys, let's start the tour.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Robinson. I'm an agent with Hamilton's property portfolio, and I have the privilege of representing this gorgeous home. Hout Bay is basically this tiny little gem that as you come along the coastal road and you head up and you hit Llandudno and you head down that hill, it's this entire vista that opens up before you. You've got the bay, you've got the mountains, you've got vast tracts of land, you've got basically everything here, but it still retains that village atmosphere that people love and enjoy. So it is out of the way, but if that's what you're looking for in terms of peace and quiet, plus the beach, plus the mountains. You've got Chapman's Peak just around the corner, which then gives you access to the southern peninsula, takes you right through to where the 2 oceans meet, and that is a lot big attraction. So, and then if you've got kids as well, you obviously worry about their education, and Hout Bay has a number of schools that can be offered to kids. So schooling can be done here. The international school is here, and there are a number of academies as well that are here for your children to be educated.
So we're going to start the tour today coming off the driveway. So where are we? We're in a private cul-de-sac estate at the top of Hout Bay, just opposite the valley. We've got mountains all around us, and it's a part of Cape Town we have never explored on this channel. The home today is extremely unique, and I hope it brings to life a little bit more about Hout Bay. I'm going to try to talk about Hout Bay as much as possible so you get familiar with the area. Now, a little bit more about this home. It is a rustic contemporary barn-style house that is typically found in Hout Bay. It was built in 2016, and I cannot wait to get started. It is a little bit different to what we usually explore on the channel, but to be honest, it's as phenomenal as every other property we've ever seen. Myself and my team, we've absolutely fallen in love with this home. It is so cozy. I cannot wait to go inside, but before we do, let's talk a little bit about this beautiful courtyard area leading up to the entry. So we've got these lovely stepping stones leading up, contrasted the white color against the dark gray of the house. We've got this lovely green wall, which is the double garage, and above is the guest suite. Now, as you can see, little garden, beautiful trees, blue sky above. Let's go inside. Stepping through this natural wood antique doors, absolutely stunning. And the gate at the front of the house is an antique wrought iron original piece, spectacular. Now, as soon as we enter the home, we have this solid oak flooring throughout this entire level. We have got a lot of dark colors, bringing that coziness into the home, and I can immediately smell the roaring fireplaces, just giving it that extra touch of coziness and that rustic feel to this barn-style home. Now, we're going to lead into the kitchen first. As you can see, it's quite modern, this kitchen, giving it a really beautiful touch, and it leads from this kitchen into the dining room and the lounge beyond, and then outside, and it just has such a beautiful flow in this space. Lovely dark colors. The kitchen island has this solid wood wrap around, the black top, black drawers and cupboards around me. We have a gourmet chef stove oven to my left, and it's a great sized kitchen, beautiful windows to my left, bringing that beautiful light to the space and into the kitchen. Now, coming this way a little bit, it flows out of the kitchen, and to my left, there's a scullery. Through the scullery has all your different amenities, more fridges, more freezers, bar fridges, wine fridges, a lot of cabinetry. You've got your dishwasher, washing machine, everything is back there. And up the stairs, I don't know, let's take them through a little bit, Chris. This is a beautiful floating staircase design. It's an etched concrete with beautiful moldings on top and footlights. And above is the 4th guest suite of the home. It has views on the mountainside, lovely light coming in, and open plan with a full bathroom. Now, coming this way, to my right, it leads up to the mezzanine, but before we get there, I'd like to go down. As you can see, lovely cabinetry. We've got exposed brick behind, and over here we have one of those Scandinavian stove wood burners. Goes all the way up to the apex roof. Huge apex open design. We've got exposed beams, and look at these lights above me. Beautiful hanging lights of different shapes and sizes, and they have that warm lighting, and also above the kitchen bar. So around this side, back at the kitchen, we have these lovely bar stools, breakfast bar, informal dining, very unique lighting above, and you can just imagine how cozy it is to entertain in this home. It has so much warmth, it has so much soul. It's a perfect winter escape. And imagine serving here, coming over to your dining room table, beautifully laid, solid wooden dining table, which goes perfectly with the rest of the house. I absolutely love this home. Barn-style doors which open up. That is the left wing. Look at the size of this fireplace. I mean, I know I'm short, right? But come on, this is huge, absolutely massive, beautiful. Smells coming into the home from the fireplace, and just look at the ceiling height over here. It's quite dramatic actually. We've got that etched concrete walls, so we've got etched concrete walls all around, and it's just phenomenal. Really cozy in this space. You've got that rustic vibe, and it's super cozy. What do you think, Chris?
I think it's lovely. Definitely nothing we've seen on the channel before, and you know, I'm actually really much loving this house. Yesterday when we stayed, the owners were very welcoming, and when they showed us what this house looks like at night, I didn't want to leave.
We didn't want to leave. That's right. Chris is absolutely correct. We didn't want to leave. We got so cozy. We're enjoying wine in the kitchen. We eventually naturally moved over to this lounge area. And that's what we find in this home. It has such a natural, organic feel. You'll find yourself this is the main living space of the home. It's the central part. We have a right wing, which consists of 2 bedrooms and a powder room, and to the left is the main suite, and there's the outside area. But besides, so you've got the left wing, the right wing, and this is the central part where everything comes together, whether it's just family and friends, or you're entertaining. You could have functions in this home. It has such a beautiful flow, and it's super cozy. What did I say yesterday? It feels like walking into a hug coming into this house. Everything in this house was chosen by the owner, all the interiors, all the furnishings, all the artwork. There was no external interior designer that came in, except one. Now, you see this beautiful feature wall just behind me that leads outside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's painted beautifully. It is hand painted by an artist that was brought in from Denmark just to come and paint this wall. It is phenomenal. It's one of the first questions I had for the owner when I arrived. I asked them, is that wallpaper? Because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It is so stunning. It looks so real. I thought it was leaves. I didn't know what was going on. Turns out it's hand painted by an artist, which we're going to find the name of that artist and we're going to put it in the description below for you guys. Now, a lot of antique furniture around the house, antique doors, antique wrought iron above the doors. Everything's beautiful. Also, these side tables are antique. Now, coming this way, I want to take us to the first wing of the home. Just look at this ladder, just to add to the experience, that barn-style experience of this place. Now, coming this way, stepping through the office of the home, stepping through the door to the home office. Right now it is being used as the homeowner's office. However, this is considered one of the bedrooms of the house, as it does come with an open plan ensuite. Let's take a look at that first. Look at this antique they've made into the vanity. Absolutely stunning. Lovely mirror above. And to my left, we have the walk-in shower with the rain shower head with copper. There's a lot of copper in this house, and oiled copper on the faucets. You'll see a lot of natural elements used throughout this home. Really nice size, has the oak wooden flooring below. Now, coming this way, I'd like to take us to the powder room. Stepping inside, beautiful solid wooden door, lovely space. It smells lovely in here. They've got lovely scents going on. Candles, look at this beautiful copper mirror, floating vanity, natural stone basin, and an oiled copper faucet once again. Now, coming out of this room, stepping into the first bedroom that leads onto the garden. This is a beautiful room. I love the colors and the furnishings in here. Gray all around, and it has, just like the other room we saw, open plan ensuite. And just take a look at this vanity now. Solid wood, again, varnished beautifully, has a little drawer, natural sink basin, oiled copper, copper in the shower, rain shower, walk in. I think it's fantastic. Now, this room is super unique as it leads on outside with a pocket-in sliding door. Stepping on outside, immediately standing onto this beautiful Art Deco tiling below me. You know what, Chris? It actually reminds me a lot of the Lady of Deco, Lorraine, one of the glass ladies we explored in Venice. In fact, if any of you haven't seen that video, go check it out on our YouTube channel. It is very, very unique and a spectacular home. Now, a little bit more about the outside. It leads into a pool lounge we're going to get to in a moment. I just want to show them this, Chris. We have these sliding shutters, which is amazing if you want to take your little nap in a hot afternoon. Gives you that natural airflow and privacy into the bedroom, and all the rooms have these sliding shutters. Now, little barbecue station over here, and check how cozy this lounge is. Just beyond me is a private forest. How exceptional is that? Lovely cozy setting, rustic furnishings, and then if you just want to gaze above, we have some more natural stone, more iron. This is beautiful. Blue sky, mountain views. I mean, mountain literally in every direction. Above the roofline that way, over the garden, and to my left, we can see Clainlear Copy and the back of Table Mountain through the forest. This is really unique. Quite a tranquil experience, actually. Now, coming this way, we have beautiful lap pool with hand-crafted Art Deco tiles, which they found. They've lined it beautifully, adding to that Art Deco inspiration. It does have lighting, a little cozy area over here, lovely hedging as well. You can hear the birds tweeting, can still smell the fireplace, the smoke coming outside. You know what, this place would be so beautiful in winter as well. Oh my goodness. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a vineyard. You know what, this house actually gives off a really gourmet feel. It's a home you really want to enjoy meals in, invite friends around, have wine nights. It's quite gourmet. I love Hout Bay. Hout Bay is a really special place. It consists of mountains, a valley. We've got the harbor, beautiful boat rides you can take out, a lot of water sports. We've got Chapman's Peak down the road that way. We have La Colombe, one of the Michelin star restaurants in Cape Town, a few meters up the road to my right. This is incredible. We've got Seikabossi, and a 5-minute drive from here, you're in Llandudno, enjoying the sandy beaches of Llandudno. Hout Bay is a beautiful place. It's a very local suburb, and it's quite foresty. It's got everything, doesn't it? It's got mountains, you've got the ocean, you've got vineyards, private vineyards. Okay, so in front of me over here, we have some lounges facing the forest. It's a very cute, very quaint and cozy outdoor area. Now, this is the entrance to go back inside to the main hall. But before we do, I don't want to go back in there. I want us to go inside to the main suite. So the primary suite does have access to outside. It has the shutters, the pocket indoors. Obviously, there's a little patio area, some privacy slats above, and I love these rain chains, giving that beautiful sound when it rains. I think that's really cool. Stepping inside the primary suite. Now we're back to that solid oak flooring, all natural. It hasn't been touched in any way. Really beautiful. Seeing that window there, I just forgot to mention, there is a service entrance which wraps around the side of the house all the way to the kitchen and beyond to the driveway. So if you do have chefs coming round, they can go in from the driveway straight into the scullery kitchen, or round to serve this area if you're entertaining guests on this side of the home. Now, coming into the bedroom a little bit more, we have this exquisite antique bed right in the center. Absolutely stunning. That solid natural oak flooring continues into an open plan bathroom area. And for me, the centerpiece of this bedroom is this freestanding copper bathtub with a copper standing faucet. I mean, I can only imagine this is like the bathtub a king of like 200 years ago would have been bathing in. It's really cool. And it matches perfectly with the polished copper faucets above the vanity area. And look at this vanity station. We have a polished concrete slab above, which comes into the basins, beautiful mirrors, copper lights as that rustic feel. And we have the etched concrete as well. And something quite special about this exposed etched concrete, they let it dry naturally, so you have darker and light patches all around, and we saw quite a lot of that in the main living area of the home. Just wanted to bring that up again. Coming this way, behind me is a wraparound walk-in closet. Unfortunately, we don't have access today as it is full with owner's belongings. Now, coming this way, we have a walk-in shower, beautiful natural stone tiling behind, the aged copper shower head above, and one last spectacular feature of this primary suite, really cool glass wrought iron doors. Stepping outside, your outdoor shower, we've got the exposed concrete behind me, copper faucets, and a little cavity cutout here, looking through into the forest. We've got the skylight above. This is a really tranquil and quite serene little space. Now, coming through the primary suite, we're gonna head back out into the main living area. Come with me. So coming out of the primary, the right wing of the home, we're back into the grand and open plan main event of the house. And I don't think we explored this earlier. We have more mirrors, and look at the antique mirror design they have. It's beautiful. Side table, we've got those green plants bringing the place to life. And on either side, on the left side of the room and this side, we've got the pocket in sliding doors, opening up the space, bringing in that tons of natural light and the aromas of the forest, blue sky above. I love this place. Hout Bay is really unique. It's a very foresty area and so much to do. Now, I want to go this way because I want to take us up to the mezzanine. Come with me. All right, guys, coming up the stairs to the mezzanine, we have that exposed concrete design with the moldings and the foot lighting. We've got the darker tones. And this mezzanine is a little bit more than halfway up to the apex of the roofline. And so it has such an incredible vantage point over the main living area, the kitchen, the dining, and the lounge, and all that lovely sweet smoke that's rising. You can really smell it here. So this is a really cool space. So they're busy using it right now. There's like a little seating area and they've got some wines, but this could be a playroom. It could be a pajama lounge. It could be a media room. It could be the home office if you wanted to use the current home office as the bedroom. It has multiple uses. It's in a great part of the house. It has some lovely natural light coming in. It's a really cool space. All right, guys, on that note, it does finish the mezzanine level and I'll see you outside.
With regards to this particular home, the owner who actually designed this entire home is very invested in the principle of feng shui. So she's had a feng shui master come in, and that is why every area that you go into, you feel the sense of peace. It's got a zen-like quality, but at the same time, it has this energy coursing through it.
All right, guys, we are nearing the end of the tour, but I want to talk a little bit more about this special home. It is an absolute gourmet paradise, as you can imagine, and I'd also like to reflect on the hospitality that we received from the owner and the agent who invited us into their space, and we've enjoyed meals with them. We've enjoyed some wine, the fireplaces, the lounge, and the outside area, and it's all been a really cozy and welcoming experience. And just look at the vast ceiling, the height. It adds to that incredible ambience of this home. And on that note, I'd like to thank the listing agent once again, Vanessa Robinson, for inviting us into her listing today. All right, guys, another reminder, you can purchase this property. It is priced on application. And if you would like to purchase, just send me a WhatsApp or an email. My contact details are in the section below. We would absolutely love to know your guys' thoughts on the design of this house, everything about it. We want to hear it. Did you enjoy Hout Bay? Let us know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.